That's
You thought? You just... Arcade!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Makeup by Rainbow, and you guys have been complaining about my audio, and I'm so sorry about that, but that will be fixed very shortly, darling. So this look was obviously inspired by Chucky, and yes, I am the modern 21st century. That bitch, highlight on point, everything Chucky. Now, if you guys would like to see how I achieve this look, stay tuned to watch the video. And if you guys haven't already, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. And if you guys are already subscribed, thank you guys for your support, and I love you guys. Mwah. So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Makeup by Rainbow, and the first thing that I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be concealing my brows, and I'm going to be using a very light and white concealer. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be covering my brows and also setting that with some Benyai banana powder, and I'm also using the lightest shade in that Benyai banana powder to do so. So now I'm going to be using my LA Girls Pro Concealer, which is like my favorite concealer right now, and I'm just going to be placing that all over my face. Then I'm going to be blending that all over my skin, and also for your information, I'm going to be covering my brows also, not because I did the light thing, but yes, we're going to be covering our brows, and we're going to be going for a full coverage, all natural and clean canvas look. So yes, right now I'm using my translucent powder by Black Opal, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting my face with that, and as you can see, I'm placing that under my eyes, all over my face to set that foundation and lock it in place. Going to brush away that excess translucent powder. Now I'm just going to be marking the areas where I would like my scars to be, and as you can see, I'm using a very light and white eyeliner because we don't want no color to be showing when we add that eyeshadow. So now I'm just going ahead and I'm mimicking the lines all over my face, and I'm just going to be using that until I get the desired look. So right now I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Makeup Master Palette by Mario, and I'm using the shade Lula, I think. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to be checking for you guys, and I'm just going to be placing that over the areas that I marked, which I'm just creating a base color and just a tint for my scars. So now I'm using an even brighter eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be brightening up those scars, and I'm also going to be using that as a transition shade over and under my eyes just to create a shadow effect. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just strengthening that eye look, or supposedly bruised eye look, and I'm going to be using a very darker near to burgundy eyeshadow all over my scars and on my eyes. Now to make this color or scar even more intense and realistic, I'm going to be using a purple dark purple color shade from my eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to be placing that on the scars. So now for the bruise on our eyes, we all know that Chucky has that one eye bruise as fuck. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be adding some black eyeliner all over my eyes, and I'm also going to be setting that to keep that in place. So now we're adding some more and just strengthening that scar in our face, and I'm just going to be using a dark eyeliner, and I'm going to be going over the areas where my scars are supposed to be, just to make it look even more realistic and very scary. So now we're going to be adding some Elmer's glue, and what that's going to be securing our tissue in place. And yes, I said it, I'm using tissue for my scars. Very cheap, effective and affordable. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be just waiting for that glue to get tacky, and then I'm going to be adding the tissues, and then I'm going to be coloring them into my skin to mimic my scars. Right now I'm just also going ahead and adding some more scars. So right now I'm covering those scars, and I'm just trying to make it even more realistic than it already is. And as you can see, I'm going to be adding some highlighter, and the look is basically completed, because who would Chucky be without some highlight? And now we're ready to get. So as you guys can see, my head is currently a mess all wrapped up, but here's the big reveal. So I'm just going to be cutting and styling that wig or braid that I added to my hair, and voila, we're ready.
Arcade!